Obviously kind of a tough one for you all. Just, I guess, your initial thoughts on the game.
Well, first of all, I'm extremely proud of how our women, we battled. We turned the ball over. We did some things that are not indicative, again, of what we're capable of doing. You have to give credit to LSU, their size, their athleticism, and they're always been very, very aggressive in their trapping defenses, whether it's half court and full court. And, we were prepared for it. Our decision making at times, it might look like we've been a little flustered, but we're really trying to get the ball where it needed to go. So I was very proud, again, of their efforts out there. And, hats off to Coach Fargus and her staff and everything. And they're going to do great in the SEC. They've done well so far. And, I was just really excited about this opportunity. And, again, disappointed in the amount of turnovers and points off turnovers. But that's the good news, and like I told the players, the good news about that's something we can fix.
You mentioned those turnovers. I mean, what was the problem there? So was it something y'all were doing, something that you can fix there?
Absolutely, it's something we can fix. I think our spacing wasn't good. Again, our ball handlers were trying to get the ball to the right spots, but again, our spacing and our cutting just wasn't fast enough. And again, they were very aggressive, their speed and athleticism, and sometimes when we think we're open, and here they come flying out of nowhere. So, but anyway, those are definitely areas that we can get better at, and we will be. We will be better at.
How can you gauge a game like this? I mean, it's a big kind of blowout loss if you look at the numbers, but like you said, LSU's a lot bigger and stronger and faster than a lot of the teams you're going to see in conference when it counts.
Well, the things that I'm a big assist to turnover ratio person. Mm-hmm. So again, that's something we can look at and we can get better at, and that's something that we can control. I think a big positive, again, when you have Cassidy Barris on the floor and she's the top of the scout, and they were doubling and trapping her and really scheming to take her out the game, she still winds up with a double-double. So there's positives there. Again, you have Ari Hamilton, who did a lot of things defensively that was not on the stat sheet. And then, again, we made them shoot their outside shots. We were not going to allow them to just pound us in the paint. And they didn't. At half, their two bigs, I think between them only had 6 points between them, and that's 6-4 and 6. So there's a lot of positive out there, and where we were not the best version of ourselves tonight is definitely correctable, and I'm really excited about moving forward with this team. They're a great bunch.
And you got one more game before you get into that conference play. I mean, are you all ready yet? Is there how much work is there left to go?
We're always ready. Conference, and that's what I told them in the locker room. I said, we have one game left. We get to go celebrate the birth of our Savior, and then we're right back here, and that's the season. That's the season we need to be ready for, and we will be. We'll be. The conference, the Southland Conference, very tough. And I think it could be anybody's game at any time. I think that was proven last year. And we're excited for it, and we will be ready and prepared.